Hey guys. It would actually help if I had the correct microphone in front of my face, wouldn't it? Hey guys. My name is Bando. Now I apparently have far too many microphones for my own good, and this is Brexit Bando. So, we have seen plenty of people who have got the Saturnine box set early, and lots of content creators have been creating their content, and people have now been getting it more or less in the wild early. I think, I hope, because otherwise an awful lot of people are getting it from GW and doing an incredibly bad job. So, my issue today that I'm going to be complaining about, and yes, buckle up Buttercup, it's one of those videos, is that the people who have been getting these kits from Games Workshop are not creatives. They are creatively bankrupt, I think is the term to use. Yes, they are content creators, yes, they're hobbyists, and some of them are phenomenal painters, but my issue is that nigh on every single pre-release of these models that I have seen have been some of the most unimaginative, boringly posed, but well-painted models in history. It's even worse than the Age of Darkness box set, which was pretty bad when it came out, but there were at least several people having a go with the Contemptor Dreadnought. There were lots of people converting the Praetors, and there was at least some effort there. So far, I think the only person I've seen who has done a significant job of converting the Praetor has been, I think, Cult of Paint, and possibly Pete the Wargamer. One was a Death Guard, the other was a Iron Hands, and both of those were pretty impressive. I haven't seen anyone do the Mark II console in any way other than the most basic way it comes, almost like it's a monopose model. And no one has... No, that's a lie, sorry. I have seen one singular Saturnine Dreadnought in a pose that is not effectively a T pose. Now, these models are posable. I've looked at the instructions. You can remove locator tabs very easily, and you can pose them as much as the Contemptor Dreadnought. This is probably the most exciting pose I've seen until today. And, okay, yeah, the painting's pretty good. The freehand's pretty good. The base is nice. I can't fault those. But everyone is building these things with the most boring stock poses. I mean, if we come and have a look at... This is 90% of what I'm seeing out there is this pose. Even with people who are 3D printing them, they're all putting them in this pose. Guys, seriously, these are posable models. Be better. Do better. Tell some story with your model. Okay? Don't just make a cardboard cutout dread. Like, seriously. End of the day, there is no difference between this and me printing this out and blue tacking it to a base. Do something with it. Make the base a bit more interesting. Add some rocks. Add some foliage. Now this one, which I just saw before I started this is better. This is good. It's well painted as well. But look, the legs are posable. It's advancing. Oh no, it's a tactical rock. It's got a tactical rock. We hate the tactical rocks. Learn to embrace the rock. Love the rock. Club your terrible hobbyist neighbour over the head until he stops twitching with the tactical rock. Please. I'm begging you. Don't just keep building these things in the most boring poses. All of these are well painted. But look, here is the Mark II Centurion. He's looking to the left. He has a mace and a combi weapon. And here's the Mark II or centurion. He has a mace. He's looking to the left. He has a combi weapon. Ooh, he doesn't have a servo skull with him this time. Again, really well painted. Can't fault that. Really like it in Blood Angel's colours. It's giving me 2nd edition vibes. It really is. I quite like it. These, I'll give them that this is at least some effort. You know, we've mixed it up with the close combat weapons to make 5 centurions apparently, and that's fine. Okay, that's cool. That's a little bit of effort. Maybe do something a bit better with the bases, but yeah, I don't want to see this. And trust me, Reddit is just all the 30k Reddit boards are just this image in different colours. Now, I get you guys want to share your work. But trust me, do something that's worth sharing. Something that's posed well, that's got some story behind it, that's got some interest, that is truly your guys. That it's not just the same stock model, now painted in a different Legion's colour. On the same flat bases, with the same loadout, with no posability. Have you seen how much space is between these leg joints, guys? Even if these weren't ball joints, you could take a hobby knife through these and rebuild them so easily. This one is the only one I'm going to let you get away with it on because you can't really do anything else with it. Please, guys, it's not difficult to pose a thing, okay? You build the legs separately, you pick a pose, and then you just kind of stick it all together and play around with it and hold it until it's set in place. It's made of plastic. You get to use plastic glue. It's easy mode. Come on. You are living in the most accessible and easily convertible era of this. Okay? You can make models that look like this so easily. My grumpy old ass has come from a time where this model would have been made from 3.5 pounds of white metal. It would have required a Black & Decker angle grinder to get through the legs and 3 business days. And people still hacked those little fuckers apart and reposed them. The goddamn kids are so lazy now. Make them fun. Make them cool. Please. Like, if it's for like structural reasons, like you're building a Titan, I understand building it with both feet on the ground in a very boring stable pose. You could tell my friend Dave that. He won't listen. This is one of my favourite Titans, by the way. I used to work with this guy at GW. He's a fantastic hobbyist. But please, go and just do something fun with your models. I'm begging you. Anyway, this rant is brought to you by coffee, debt, and a crippling sense of entitlement. If you want to support my slow descent into madness, you can like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I appreciate the interactions with all of you. Just to remind you, if you guys are taking part in the kit bashing challenge, you have about 10 days left, and you can tag me on Twitter, which is at breakfast_bando. Or you can use the community tab on YouTube. Make a post and tag me in it, and it will show up. Go back and watch the video if you want to take part. Everyone's welcome. It's basically just kit bash a model from Heresy. I've kind of opened it up. I don't mind if it's old world. I don't mind if it's 40k. But something that's not in the rules. Something that's a little bit ridiculous, but still within the setting. You know, if they want to restrict things, you make something that you think is really cool and thematic. Go for it. I'm going to stop trying to burp up this entire bottle of fizzy water, and I'm going to try and enjoy the rest of my evening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.